The only reason I share that is I'm not doxing that on a stream. It's put out there because there's people that are looking out for my safety. My
Just
phone,
so everyone knows, I would
my phone is
never
tapped.
share
Yeah, my
anything
phone is
that
tapped.
Scarlett has ever sent me without her permission. So I have permission to read the messages that Geno wrote you, correct?
Yeah, and that's why I shared it with more than one close friends as just I'm not pointing out. I also don't even want to use that name in it. I don't even want to point it out to them. All I'm saying is that, hey, look, like, why did I deserve this? I've been there on your streams. I say how much I love you guys every time I'm on a channel. So why did I deserve to wake up in the morning when I'm going through a traumatic experience and I see this dude insulting my wife? What the hell? My life was almost taken from me, you pieces of
His wife is a disgrace, baby.
and
Please.
it's not even that. It's just like, be a human being. Let your mess
Hey,
slip.
Geno, your wife is a disgraceful cunt. Come at me,
me,
dog.
Say my uncle was sting me. That's not funny. It's not
Geno,
funny.
you're a pathetic piece of shit, and your wife is worse. Why don't you guys both live in a toilet? I dare you to come at me. I dare you and your wife to come at me.
Oh
so
my
I'm
gosh.
gonna read this
I wake
with
up to another abusive message when I'm trying to heal and reclaim myself and move forward in my life, like my mother told me.
Can I, with your permission, read what Geno texted you?
Yeah.
It starts with you being lied about my wife. That one. So if anyone had any doubts about Keanu Thompson and her disgusting ass husband, Geno, I keep saying Gianu because I think I just mixed them because they're both trash.
I'm giving them
they wrote this message to Scarlett.
But why the hell would you guys do that to me? Why would you do that to me? Did they pay attention? Attention
to what?
Because they've been talking to Matt on the phone in the basement for a long time. They've been messaging Matt back and forth when I'm trying to watch a movie with my boyfriend. Like there's that I didn't actually. Yeah, they reached out to me. I talked to them both. But know what? You didn't talk to me when I needed help, and I'm asking you. I'm saying I need help right now. No, it wasn't working. So don't put yourself in that situation. Keep me in that situation, and not necessarily keep me. And I'm a free human being, but if you're my friends, I'm not going to abandon my friends. And if somebody's going to hurt themselves, I'm not going to abandon them either. So all I got to say to that is, don't put someone in a damn zoo. But know what? You're scared. You're scared. Okay. Well, know what? You're still my friend. I'm a human being. You're a human being. I'll be very calm. I'll be very polite. I'll be very YouTube terms of service if we're going to have a chat. Trust me.
See, you are very funny. You're very funny.
Your podcast if I'm crying because then I get a beating after I end that stream. You bitch. That's all I gotta say.
That's the part that I'm not going to share.
And no, I don't think that you should share. You guys call me the same thing. And you've done it on stage in front of people, and that shit's not recorded. That's free stand-up. You guys are making money off of me. Is there a joke? Okay, your uncle molested you. Yeah, you jokester, bitch, comedian, faker. That's what I got to say to my friends. Know why? Because if they're a friend or they use what they know about me, they're not going to say, yeah, let's read that damn ass text. Know why? Because this goes back years. I met these people years ago. I've been character. I've not been angry. But yeah, I goddamn angry. Know why? Because I'm dealing with trauma. I'm dealing with fucking trauma.
And I want to clarify that, lady.
Again.
If you guys had any doubt of who Keanu, whatever the fuck her dumbass name is, and Geno Bisconte are, let me just let you know who they are. This woman has been through hell. She got out of hell. And Keanu, this is the message she gets. And I'm reading this with Scarlett's permission. Thursday, 2:46 p.m. Geno Bisconte writes to Scarlett, "You lied about my wife."
Midday, by the way. That's like a day drinking thing then.
Totally. You lied about my wife. Who the fuck would ever, like, first of all, your wife is disgrace. She's disgusting. Like, literally put the bottle down for 1 second, Geno. I don't know if it's a both of you, but you both need to be in jail, in my opinion. You lied about my wife. which is why I know you've lied about everything else. Actually, common sense tells me that as well. Matt, stay the fuck away from. Oh, sorry. Just so we're clear, this is a message he had Matt CC'd on. So Matt's reading it too. Matt, stay the fuck away from this drug addict bitch who spent her life trying to get the attention of men. What did your wife do on OnlyFans? Wasn't she getting the attention of men? Just curious. And then when she got the attention of a man that was good to her means there are literally streams up
I also
still
want
of
to make a
him
point too.
physically
And the
abusing her.
attention of men. Well, why are you texting my boyfriend, Keanu?
And then
Late at
when
night.
she got
Why
the
do we have to call
attention of a
Keanu
man that was
late at
good to
night if
her,
I need to not get
Matt
a
was
beat?
not good to you. Do you want me to finish it or do you want to say something?
Well,
Sorry.
I never had a man beat me, especially never. And I've been in an industry where we have consent. No one has ever said you're dead and strangled me. And then the phone call when I had to finally call enforcement here on this couch.
Why did you have to call the police again?
I mean, they have no idea how many months
Because
that
he
I
burned
tried
something of yours, correct?
to be his damn mother. I'm not his mother. God damn it. Don't put me in that situation. I'm a
He's
human being.
16 years older than you. No, you should not be in the position to be
right?
his mother.
Especially with what I've been through in the past. Well, then I'm ridiculed for my past. I'm ridiculed for being the one these men attention seekers. No, I'm not fondling your hair, Geno. Geno, come talk. I never touch you. I don't fondle your hair like Mary Jane did. And I sent Keanu that picture. She's like, that's not okay. But you know what, Keanu, what'd you say about it? Nothing. And then you didn't say anything about Mary Jane until you were put next to her and you had to realize what it was like to sit next to a woman who wants to kill you. Yeah, that's what it felt like. Yeah, because I sat next to her and I had no idea. I'm like 3 inches away from, oh, wow. And then you say you had to escort her out so I wouldn't touch her? Whoa. Then she makes 2 more streams like after her Instagram post that everybody liked and still didn't say anything about. Nobody said about for months. That's the only reason why I'm calling out. You call out. I have no right to be receiving death threats from people that I met at Content Hotel. I was grateful to goddamn be there. I mean, I didn't make money for being there. Actually, they gave me a flight voucher because they're good people, which pays for a one-way flight from Wisconsin to New York. It pays for a one-way flight. But I see such an opportunity to be there that I don't demand money from anybody. I don't want
Why
money.
did you think that was an opportunity?
I respect people.
Do you want to do stand-up or like comedy?
Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I want to start. Maybe I'm wanting to.
No, I'm just asking because I straight up, like, when I first heard about you, I was like, what is this beautiful, cute person doing with them?
I don't call myself nothing. I let people decide, and they usually say I'm crazy, but they
not
laugh.
crazy.
That's why I reached out to Karmic and like, hey, look, maybe we can talk, like the way we talk, because
Okay,
otherwise,
let me just tell you something. Do you know why they did that? It's because they have nothing. They have nothing. They're not funny. They are stand-up comedians that are not funny and don't have any jokes. That's why they needed you. So they used you on top of using you. So I'm going to read this message from Geno Bisconte. What, love?
I can take it. And then, you know what? Then I get
Sometimes you get
private message to my personal phone is doxing. And that's not the only one. There's also one, I don't know if I'm only going to send personal private messages, people that are harassing me personally. It's going to be, you guys can
you guys, anyone that continues to harass Scarlett, you have me on your ass. And if I were you, I would sit the down.
I'm not sharing text messages. What I'm doing is I got offered support.
You should be terrified.
Accountability, you mother.
Geno, Keanu, Matt Mead, you should be terrified of me.
Why did Megyn Kelly call out the woman bled to death on a subway train and everyone's walking over her dead body and everyone's walking over her blood? Why? Why did Megyn Kelly call it out and actually show a very, very traumatic scene? It's like Mersh and Nightwave Radio. He's been actually him and Ice Dancer have been, they shared these messages on his channel last night. No, why? Because he's a brave. Him and Ice
Let me
Dancer are
finish
brave.
reading this so people can
Yeah.
understand.
Okay. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so this is Geno from, no, don't be sorry, love, please. This is Geno writing to Scarlett with Matt and Mead attached to the message. Geno, I hope you die in a toilet slowly. You lied about my wife. Your wife is a farce, which is why I know you fucking lied about everything else. Your wife lies about everything, and so do you. Actually, common sense tells me you don't have any common sense. You have whiskey on your brain. Actually, common sense tells me that as well. Matt, stay the fuck away from this drug addict bitch who spent her life trying to get attention from men. First of all,
No,
Geno,
I
you try to
spent my
get
life
attention from men. Let me just finish this,
surviving.
baby. You
Yeah.
try to get
But you
attention
don't
from
tell
men,
them how to
Geno, and your
survive. You
wife has
exploit
tried to get
people
more
to survive,
attention
dog.
from men. And let me just finish this, love, if you don't mind, and then we can comment after. I just want to get it through.
Sorry.
And then this is like one of the most disgraceful things I've ever had to read through. So just let me get through it, please. And then when
Let's
she
laugh. You
got
know, it's a joke now. It's your joke. This is your stand up. So let's pretend you're on stage right now telling us this. Why don't you come and tell us and read your text messages to
oh,
us?
they can't do stand up. Calm down.
But I don't have to read it when I wake up in the morning, and I don't even want to wake up, and then I gotta read that bullshit. You mother.
So everyone should
That's
hear
not an
this. So you know
insult.
the
That's actually
Biscontes
saying,
are
hey,
pieces
motherfucker,
of shit.
why?
And then when she got attention of a man that was good to her, Matt Mead was
Oh,
not
I've
good
had
to her.
attention of many men that have been good to me, and I did not
And
need
now going
to
to lie.
do
Hold on.
nothing.
Let me
And
get through this. Let me get
nothing.
through
I have
this. Let me
receipts.
get
I
through this.
paid Matt Mead money, a lot of money. So Matt Mead, you take accountability for burning my $650 hat.
Also, this who the
what
what
you
16-year-old man older than a woman?
You owe me a lot of money, you bitch.
Scarlett, give me a minute.
Finger, you owe me money, bitch.
We're gonna get that too. We're gonna get that plus interest. I didn't know that. I heard about the $1,600 you gave him.
God, goddess, God.
Let me get through this. Because it's hard to read. Matt Mead was not good to her, and Matt Mead, watch your back, you piece of shit. And I'm going to okay. And a man that was good to her did this shit. You're a fucking lying psycho. Your wife and you are lying psychos. Calm the down, Geno Bisconte and Keanu. Go fucking put your head in toilets until the toilet flushes and we can't hear you anymore.
I want to make it
Baby,
clear,
let me get through this. I'm just doing a little
all
bit
I've done is
side
give money
comment.
to other people. I've given my body to other people. I've given my soul to other people. So yeah, it might be pennies to you, but that hat is irreplaceable. That
$1,600 plus interest, 50% every single day. And I'm not going to lie, I loved watching you cry when you got caught like a dumb
watching you
bitch.
cry. Why? To turn on, just like Matt's turning on to Keanu every goddamn minute of the night. He's oh, time to call Keanu, time to text Keanu when we're just watching a movie. I'm doing everything I could. I thought that it was helping me to. Oh, well, if something bad was happening, he called Keanu because she's his friend and she's gonna help de-escalate. But we don't give her that responsibility, so it's also not her fault. And I'm not dissing on Geno and Keanu. I'm telling y'all, I said I've shown enough goddamn respect on my one laptop. I got your guys' goddamn sticker on here, and I goddamn I love Keanu and I love Geno, and I've said it how many goddamn times on stream. Maybe they should get a record.
Why do you love Keanu and Geno?
You should start clipping, start watching shit, and actually know who's the bad guy. Well, the bad guy. No, the bad guy is actually the person that shoved me on stream in front of all you. And then I'm crying, poor, Scar. No more poor. I'm not poor. I'm poor when your best friend burns my shit in his furnace and you guys say nothing but a come and insult me. Because what did I say? What is it? Insult? Are you a stand-up comedian? Can you take some criticism? Goddamn, my whole body's on the internet. Yeah, it's not just an OF. I'm all over the internet and I make nothing, honey. I'm sorry. And I'm not trying to make nothing off another person's body. So know what you can do? You can just shut up. Shut up and leave me alone. That's all I want. And I am a fucking woman. Know why? I didn't press charges. There are case numbers. when Matt Mead has done things to me that you guys have no idea about. Know why? Because I'm a woman and I stand by my man. And maybe you guys knew, and it's not his fault. I'm not accusing my man this. I'm accusing why do people let me go home with him and then make me the derailed person? You guys make a narrative for me. You make me the delusional drug addict. Well,
And then can I
that's
finish this
directed at
one?
Matt Mead. You can call me Matt Mead. We can talk, but you've been calling me all day, all fucking night.
Leave her the
You never
alone, Matt
fucking
Mead.
stop. You
Give
never
him my phone number.
You
Give him
gotta
my
go
phone. Will you do me a favor?
that for me.
Scarlett, do me a favor. Send Matt Mead my phone number. Tell him to call me instead.
Karmic and everybody else in the Dabbleverse. Moody.
No, there's a lot of good people in the Dabbleverse that are behind you. Doom, me, Haley.
I mean, I like Kevin Brennan. Kevin Brennan doesn't take sides, and he does it the smartest way possible. You know why? He didn't exploit this action on his stream. He actually backed off and is like, okay, I'm gonna let them figure it out. This is their relationship. I'm not gonna insert myself in their relationship like Keanu Thompson. Code and Matt Mead. Yeah. She jerks him off in a hot tub. Watch their episode 38 too, episode 38 of their ski mask. I'm shouting out their friend ski mask that ended up, they basically are monetizing off of him. They're begging for money, and they're saying F Kevin Brennan on Ski Mask channel, where Ski Mask have respect for people. I never met him, but goddamn, I can relate because they put me there. They put me in their zoo.
If you want to cut this at any time, just let me know. I'm going to finish reading the Geno. I mean, saying Geno because
oh my God, don't get all angry and yelling at me and like posting shit and like talking on your little streams. No, I don't give a shit. I don't.
Listen, Keanu, Geno, and anyone else that has anything against, let me say something.
And I gave you every goddamn chance. Matt doesn't get paid for streams either. So you know what? Like, yeah, that's why it's like, this isn't about Matt. This is about what you guys were his friend and you did this to him. You did this to Matt. Like, yeah, whether we're ex or we were together and whatever, I have respect for all my goddamn exes. I don't burn their shit. No. So since I don't burn their bridges, I actually have the guts to say, hey, look, he brought you guys a bottle of Jameson every goddamn week. He drove there every goddamn week. Neither of us took a penny from you every goddamn week, and we don't.
Why do you think Matt was so
goddamn penny? What we wanted was
why do you think Matt was so into
humanity? What we wanted was somebody to actually help us when things were going really bad for us and me too.
Can you tell them why your finger's messed up if you're comfortable to do that?
I just did. I said I have my phone in my hand. I have a Pro, whatever, X Max, whatever. It's a big phone, and then and then
who took it out of your hand?
Matt.
And your finger is hurt because of it still.
This one. It's one finger and it's hurt since it happened. And I looked at it and I guess it's fractured. So I had those.
Have you been to the hospital yet for this?
Yeah, I had it looked at today.
Today? Good. Did you have the notes for this, right?
This morning.
Like the doctor's notes.
I have case number for but I'm not pressing charging Matt Mead unless you return my property and unless you never do this to no woman again.
That should not be a negotiation. He'll return your property.
No, but it had to be. It had to be. Everything, me getting home had to be a negotiation. He had to come with me or I wasn't going to leave. And I bought multiple tickets. I have receipts for that I wasn't able to go on the flight because he had his little episodes right when I'm trying to leave the airport. You're going to leave me. You're never coming back. You're never coming back. You hate me. I'm never going to see you again. And then when he said, I'll meet you there at your mom's house. Nope. You're coming with me then. I'm going to miss that flight and you're going to come with me. If you're going to drive to my mother's house while I'm on a plane, I'm going to be on the ground floor and I'm going to be with you to make sure you don't go nuts.
So this is his move. After she gets safe and she's able to speak a little, dumb bitch, and don't tell me this is emotional abuse, you stupid bitch. You walk away from people that abuse you. So do yourself a favor and don't ever respond to me again. But say this is emotional abuse. This is you confronting the shit life you had a chance to walk away from, and you went running back to incels.
I
Maybe he
didn't run
meant
away from a
incels.
life.
I
I kept
don't
your friend
know.
Matt Mead alive, you motherfucker.
On YouTube.
I
Let me
kept your
just finish
friend
it,
alive,
baby.
and
Let
he's
me
still
finish it
alive.
if you don't
He's
mind.
alive, so you can thank God, motherfuckers.
I know they're all lies. That's why I want to get through it.
I'm a religious
I
person
really
too.
don't want to look at his ugly face, by the way, if you don't mind.
I don't want to look at it either.
You went running back to incels. I think you're drunk, Geno, and you can't
Is he
spell
saying
incel. I don't
I have
know.
no idea why he's saying this. And then people are saying that I did gangbang. I never did the GBs. I never did the gays. So I'm gonna make that clear, okay? You know, yo fucks out there who are sick and thinking about joining up with your friends with me with Matt Mead.
So that was me protecting you.
Yeah,
You went from running back to incels on YouTube for attention. He wrote incels because he's drunk
okay.
always.
Who the hell
Best of
knows?
luck,
I give him
Matt.
credit.
And he can't even spell. Best
It's
of luck,
okay.
Matt.
It's not his
Stay
fault.
the
He
wet
just
away
yelled
from
at
this
my
dumb bitch.
piano.
You know who's
That's
a
what
dumb
that
bitch?
is.
Geno Bisconte. You can I say something? And Doom, you're welcome to clip it.
You have
Geno Bisconte, Keanu Bisconte, you're on warning. Like you are on like next thing that will happen, you will not want to know what will happen.
There's many
It's not a
warnings.
threat, it's a promise. You're disgusting
Yeah, to
and
step
you're
up,
horrible.
bro.
And letting this woman go through what she's been
many
through on your watch is awful. Sorry,
And
Scarlett, go ahead.
I have inside info on a lot of shit, and I don't can unravel that shit. I'm not going to because I'm a goddamn friend. I'm a goddamn friend of yours. So
I
know what?
still don't understand
I'm
that.
giving them a chance to be a friend.
Why? Why?
Because I'm safe now. I'm home. But no, I'm not
Oh,
safe when I wake up when I'm trying to heal and reclaim myself and find my direction again.
reclaiming yourself good, healing
I'm not
yourself
trying
good.
to
Why do
run
you
my
give a
whole
shit about the
life.
Biscontes who are evil